Alright, we just filled the steamer up. It's Dupray neat. It's going to take about 7 or 8 minutes to heat up. And we're going to be doing a carpet. This is a vacant apartment. And it doesn't have any really bad stains in it.
It's not much of a challenge, but it'll still be something to clean. And we're going to make money on it. So,
he's just getting ready to plug that in. While he's while we're waiting for that to heat up, we're going to go ahead and pre-spray the carpets with a nice neutral pH pre-spray. You don't have to do this; it's optional, but we like to do it because when you hit the pre-spray, and you don't put a lot down, just a little bit. When you hit the pre-spray with that steam, it kind of atomizes it or vaporizes it, makes it get infused into the carpet. And it helps, the pre-spray helps break up any stains or anything.
It's good to pre-spray no matter what. If you're in your own home and you're just cleaning, it don't matter if you pre-spray, but you should pre-spray all your carpets.
Yeah. We're actually doing, this is the living room and hall. We have 2 additional bedrooms here. One of them's pretty large. The last time we did an apartment, we did a 1-bedroom and we got the whole thing done easily on one fill. On this one, I hope we don't have to stop. If we have to stop, you have to let the unit cool down for about 20 minutes and then refill it and let it heat up again, which isn't a huge deal, but I mean, it's going to be some time twiddling your thumbs.
It's something we don't want to do.
Yeah, so we're going to try to clean this, get it knocked out with 1 full tank. You get about 15 minutes of clean time. Now, we also use an Oric Orbiter for a lot of carpet cleaning. If you go to our channel, you'll see that's what we generally do, and this is a little bit slower to use than the Oric Orbiter. The Oric Orbiter is faster. But with the Oric Orbiter, we don't pre-spray ahead too far because we don't want our pre-spray to dry up, because that's what we also use as the lubricant for the bonnet on an Oric Orbiter, is to pre-spray. So we spray as we go. With this, we can spray the whole carpet down because we don't really care if it dries up a little bit because the steam's going to reactivate it. So he's adding a little more water to that. Anyway, we're going to show you, we're going to probably just steam the living room on camera. And that's what we're going to show you today, so stay tuned. Alright, we're back. We had a call and one of us had to leave. I had to leave, so I didn't get the video. Looks like he's done the living room. I was gone about 15 minutes maybe. So, I guess the stains were coming out okay?
Yeah, it's coming up real nice.
Alright.
Just steaming our way ahead.
And what we got on there is it's basically just a floor pad. They give those to you to do hard floors for the most part.
It's one of these.
Yeah.
It's a microfiber floor pad, but you can use it on any surface.
Yeah, they're actually good for cleaning mattresses. You can use them on like shower walls.
Yeah. Dupray sells it as a floor pad, but
it's a floor pad.
It's a pad for anything. They sell it as a floor pad because, well, they don't know people are going to clean carpets with these things. They don't have it. They don't.
Well, I think some people do, but
not like this.
So everything's sprayed down. I'm just going to move your cord.
Yeah.
All right. So the carpets look pretty good. Some of the stains are not 100%. You sure you don't want to go over these one more time?
Those are.
I guess that's an abrasion.
Yeah, it's not a stain.
Yeah, they are out.
Yeah, they're out. There's some dark stains that come out.
There's some damage to these carpets. These are, I think these are about 3 years old. That's not going to sit, is it?
Like that.
And we run this off an extension cord just to make sure we can reach everything.
Now we got a big bedroom back here that we'll video to make up for missing the living room.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and do the hall and work my way towards that big bedroom.
Here, I can stand here and show it. So the green light's on the front. So again, this steamer is rated at 275 degrees at 50 psi. Now there's 2 things to consider with that. When you hold the trigger down, you're going to lose some of that temperature and pressure as you go, and you'll see the green light. When the green light's on, it's actually trying to heat up. Okay, there it goes. The yellow, I'm sorry. When the amber light's on, it's heating. When the green light's on, it's at full capacity. But on the other hand of that, though, when you have a pad or anything, or a microfiber or anything on the end of the attachment, that intensifies the heat. So you're not losing as much heat as you would if you were using an open attachment, like a jet nozzle. With those, you are going to lose your heat. With these, you're still keeping a lot of the heat in because it's intensified. You can see some steam coming off the carpets.
It's actually amazing how good this works. It just, that steam is so hot, it's just killing everything in there, all the dirt and stuff. It's just,
Well, we've noticed,
it's just vaporizing everything.
we've noticed on traffic patterns, like in hallways and thresholds to doorways, those areas that, the real term is grayed, the carpets are grayed out, and what that means is they've been abraded to the point that a lot of the carpet dye just isn't going to be in the fiber anymore, and so the fibers tend to look like a grayish color when you look at them right. Kind of a silver, that's going to fall, there you go. Kind of a silver sheen to them. But the dirty areas in traffic patterns can be cleaned out, but what this seems to do is it makes those areas brighter again.
We're just waiting for some steam.
Yeah, he's waiting for the green light to come back on. So it helps in traffic patterns. It seems to do a really good job there especially. And it gets out things that, we get it out with other methods too, but this is just easy. It goes right over it and takes it out fast. With the other methods we use, sometimes you get those out, but you got to work a little harder at it.
Well, we bonnet clean most of the time, and the truth is, if you have an extractor and you have a machine to bonnet clean with, and you have a thing to steam with, if someone said which one do you want to keep out of all of them, so you gotta have them all. Like this thing does a great job cleaning carpets, but if someone's dog had urinated deep into the carpet, I'm gonna want to extract it out.
Yeah.
And this does extract to the point where
It'll break the stuff up.
it emulsifies everything, it vaporizes everything, and then the stuff that's too big to vaporize comes into the bonnet, so it picks stuff up. But still, for like vomit and dog urine, you want to extract that stuff out. So the truth is, if you get one of these and just want to be a carpet cleaner and use this method only, you can, but there's jobs you turn down, like you turn down vomit and urination. Yeah, because you're not going to extract it out in one of these bonnets. This will pick up a certain amount of dirt, but not filth like that. You don't want that, and you don't want that stuff in your bonnets anyway. Stuff that's disgusting.
This appears, what this seems to be doing is pulverizing like a stain. It just pulverizes it and vaporizes it. And it basically, it will get picked up by the pad on the bottom of the tool a little bit, but it's basically just disintegrates it, which is kind of nice. I mean,
well, it totally annihilates everything.
keep going.
I'll wait for it to heat up.
Oh.
Wait a second, I didn't go very long. But you can tell, I don't know if on camera, but this carpet is blonde looking. When you get them to go where there's a darkness in them, you turn them blonde, that's clean.
Let me turn this light off just a second to see. It's hard to. It's kind of funky light today because it's it's overcast and it's still in the morning time, so we're trying to make the best of the lighting, and we don't like using room lights because it changes the color. It makes the carpet look kind of yellowish orange
Yeah, it can mess up stuff, but
instead of a tan color that it's supposed to be.
sometimes you don't have a choice when you don't have sun.
So it's putting out plenty of steam.
Oh yeah. Like I said, this thing, it gets to 275 degrees, but between the carpet and that pad, it may be 320, 330, we have no idea. It's a lot hotter because it's contained steam. So, however hot it is, it's real hot, you know. But it's beyond 275.
One thing we like about about the steamer is it opens up other possibilities for cleaning because we basically do carpets and floors. But this gives us other options too. I mean, occasionally somebody wants a shower cleaned or something like that, and usually we just pass up on work like that because we don't want to do that kind of work. But with a steamer, some of those jobs you can do. Now, some of them you can't. It doesn't get everything out. They're not miracles, but
Well,
on certain situations you can do a lot fast with a steamer. That would take you a lot of scrubbing and a lot of chemicals otherwise, and there's options
There's a lot
now.
of misconceptions about these steamers. People think if you get a good steamer, you can do everything, and like clean a dirty oven with no oven cleaner. Maybe you can, maybe you can't.
If it's not too dirty and it's not too set in, you might.
We try to clean grout off of a bathtub wall or shower wall,
Not grout. Soap
scum, and it did take it off. But when I got a metal scraper and started scraping it, that was even faster.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't mean it won't do it. Maybe it'll do everything, but maybe some things are still probably a bit quicker. And you want to use the quickest method you can for, if you get paid, you don't want to work for an hour if you can work for 5 or 10 minutes. You want to get stuff done in a professional manner because they're paying you. You want to get your pay fast.
Well, every once in a while someone calls us up and they want to get their car, get the carpets and the upholstery in their car done. And we have some equipment we can do that with, but it's cumbersome. But with a steamer, that opens up a lot of options for possibly doing things like that, because steamer is a little bit easier to use in a car than an extractor. And we have also orbital polishers, hand polishers that we can use, but again, you're going to end up having to finish up with an extraction to effectively do that kind of cleaning. With this, you can kind of eliminate a lot of that. You use this, and if you either have a pad on there or you can use a rag to wipe as you go. And you can do a really good job on carpets and upholstery in a car. So there's another option. Of course, we're too big to get into most cars. So.
Yeah, we're not big into the car cleaning business.
No.
The most we'll do is seats and floors. We don't get into detail cars.
It's a young man's game.
It's a skinny man's game.
Yeah, and neither one of us are really well physically suited to doing that.
Not for that kind of stuff.
Slightly different angle here. All right, there's no real stains in this carpet, but we're just going over it. This is a job where you have an apartment complex and they want to get the carpets done before a new tenant moves in. So we're going to go over everything, even if it doesn't look like it needs it. We're going to go over it anyway, and we've pre-sprayed everything also. So.
Now, I'll say this about this. So far, everyone we work for, they haven't wondered if it's efficient or not. They all just love it.
Yeah.
Everybody's loved this so far. They're like, oh, that's great. We don't have any negative, like, people thinking, well, does it really clean? Blah, 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 blah. None of that stuff's going on. It has a really good reputation with our customers. I mean, everybody just, they can't believe we're doing it. They've never seen it done before, and when they see how the carpets look, they're blown away.
Yeah, we like it because the carpets are dry, basically.
Oh yeah, these carpets, I just did it. It's dry. It's dry right now. If I had a paper towel, I'd stand on it for 10 seconds and show you. It's bone dry, and it just got clean.
Yeah, we use low moisture cleaning methods.
On everything.
Yeah.
That's all right. I gotta let it build up a little steam anyway.
You might as well just finish off that one little section first. Yeah, you don't want to pull these things around by the hose. It's bad for the connections. You don't want to.
No.
You don't want to get that messed up, or you're gonna have to send it back in.
You're not supposed to tug it. And as far as how long do you need to take to, like, how fast should you go? Well, I'll tell you what, you do that based off how dirty your carpet is. If your carpet's pretty dirty, go slower. If your carpet's pretty clean, then go faster. And you just kind of get a feel for it.
Don't forget the cloth.
Yeah, we'll get it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here, just because we've got to finish another room, and we've got to rake the carpets and everything, and I'm not going to show all that. We basically just want to show people the Dupray Neat. There'll be a link in the video description, so you can go to Amazon, and these are an Amazon exclusive right now, but you can go to Amazon and you can, it's green now. You can look at those look at all the customer reviews and everything too, and so check those out. There's also going to be a link to our Amazon influencer store, and if you go there, you can find lots of other cleaning equipment and everything that we sell and we recommend, and a lot of those we have videos showing them in use, so make sure and check those out. There's even a car. We even have a car for sale in our Amazon influencer store, so go there and check out all the neat stuff that we offer. But that's it for this video, and so we hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, thanks for watching.